Alright, so now we are going to put the internal signals in here, which is in here. We're going to see this is going to be the number 12, right? So this would be E sub 12 and this F12. And which way are these signals? It's very obvious. 12 is the flow is to the right and effort is to the left. So it's like this, see? And on this one, the effort is to the right and flow is to the left. And then this, what number is this? Is number 14 and F14. And this one, you see the flow is up and the effort is down. So flow is, this is like that, and this is like this. What number is that? That's number 13. This would be F13 and this would be E13. Let's do it for the other ones. 5, effort to the right, flow to the left. This is E sub 5. This is F sub 5. And then on this one, on number 4, flow to the left, effort to the right. And this is E sub 4 and F sub 4. And finally, this last one that we have in here would be flow up and effort down. So this would be flow up and effort. Was it 10, right? Am I correct? No, 11. Sorry. Okay, so we have all labeled and ready to go. We still have one left down here, which is number 6. Has the effort up and flow down. E sub 6. No. E sub 6 up like that. And I wonder if we can swing this F sub 6 like this. Nah, I don't like it. Let's just erase that and do it right, okay? Oh! Okay, at least we got that one. And in here like this. Okay, very good. So the summation points, you can start anywhere. But in here, all the efforts are the same. So if this is true, this will connect like this. See? And this would be the common connection. But it's very obvious that the flows will sum. So we are going to have a summation point right here for the flows. And now it only remains to be seeing how the signs look like. You see in here, here's where these arrows are important. The equation of the system here is saying that F11 is equal to F12 plus F10. So if F11 is equal to F12 plus F10, I'm using the arrows in here. This is the way this junction works. But the way this bond graph, the way this block diagram is written, see the output is like F10 and like F12 and F10 come in. So if this is true, using this equation, we can conclude that F sub 10 is F11 minus F12. So if this is true, this would be a plus, and this would be a minus sign. Okay, so that's for this one. we can continue down to here.
The F11 equals F12 plus F10.
Here you see what comes in equal to what goes out. Or you can say that F10, the way it's written in here, is this one minus that one.
So it's just the little half error that tells you that that's what you're reading?
Yeah, I'm reading it. I am reading and respecting the way these half arrows are in this, but at the same time I am accommodating the signs to match the way the signals flow inside each one of these elements.
Okay.
So let's try to do the next one, and this will be clear to you. See, all these flows are the same for this one, for the one on the bottom here. So if that is the case, see, let's plan it here. We need to find a common point in here. I would like to keep it like down or up in here, and even if we have to bend things a little bit, all these flows are the same. How many of those? 1, 2, 11, and 4. 1, 2, 11, and 4. 1, 2, 1, 4, 11, and there is this 2. So it looks like this pointing here would be a good point to join everything. So we'll just join this one with that. Yeah, and join this with this, and also with this, and also with this, see? Just to make it look pretty, look for one that it makes logical sense and aesthetical sense as well. And in here I would, you see, now we're going to have a summation of the efforts in there because it's a one junction. So this is going to be a summation here. Perhaps what I would do is move this line a little bit to the left. To make it look pretty and look nice. But we need to do the summation here correctly. Let's connect now this and this. See the summation in there. Take a look on the way the signals are written in here. See, E11, E4 is the they're coming, but E2 is out. And sorry, I think we need this one too, right? Right here. So if E2 is the one going out, the way you write this is E2 is equal to E1 minus E11 minus E4. See? So E2 is equal to E1, which would be a plus, minus E11 minus E4. E1 would be a plus, minus E11, this would be a minus, and this would be a minus also. And that is the way we would write it for this one. If you want more clarification about this, how would you write the efforts in here? E1 is equal to E2 plus E11 plus E4. But if you write it in terms of E2, because of we need it over here, then it would be E1 minus E4 minus E11. Okay, so that's that one. We need to do a few others, and that is this one, for example. In here all the flows are the same, So I would just go in here and do this. This is the connection. Yeah, all those flows, including this, but also this one for the R element is the same, like this. And then the efforts will sum. So we are going to have a summation point in here where how do we do it? And maybe we need it a little farther down, didn't we? But what can we do? Or perhaps over here to make it look pretty. Yeah, because I feel a little uncomfortable the way it's drawn in there. I just don't want to cross the lines more than I need to, and it's logical to put it like here. See where the signals fit nice and neat. This one goes like this with this one, right? And this it's possibly unavoidable because we need to connect it. We need to connect it over here. So this would go to the left like this to connect right there. Okay, so the question now is which way are the signs now? These are the flows in here. You see, we need to do it in terms of the one that is out in this, and that is E15 is the out. So if E15 is the out, see, let's see, 15, no, it's not. So we are right here. We're sorry, don't want to confuse things. Yeah, we are right here. So E15 is the out, and then we need to write the equation in here just to make sure that we do things right. You see the way the half arrows are written in here? What comes in is E14 and E12. So you could safely write that equation in here, that E14 plus E12 that come in equals to E16 plus E15. That is following these half arrows. But if we're going to write it in terms of E15, it means that E12 plus 14 are plus, and this is a minus sign. So we have this. We have to do the other connections. Let's just do the one on the bottom, has all the flows the same. Which one are we going to do? This one right here. I think we already did that one. This is the one. All the efforts are the same right here. So you see it is logical to do it like this, and then obviously the leaves place for drawing the summation point over here, and so we can do it a little faster now. In here the equations is written in terms of f sub 6. F sub 6 is, following the arrows, is F4 minus F5. So F4 plus minus F5 here. And then we're going to go down to this one. All the flows are the same. So we will maybe make it converge here like this. All the flows are the same. But the efforts will sum. So we draw the summation point over here, and then like that. And in that case, for that summation point, for this one, E1 is the output for that. So how do we write it in there? And it's not E1. What is it? E sub 6, excuse me. E sub 6. What is E sub 6? Is equal to E7 plus E8. So those two are plus signs here. And now we rest to do the one on the left hand side, which has 5, 3, and 19, and that is on the flows are the same here. So we go like this, and then this is the same thing over here, and it's obviously in here we need a summation point over here connected like that. It connects over here, and do we have a connection upstairs? Yes, right, because this is also like that. And so we need now the signs. We need the signs right here. What is which is in terms of which signal is that we need to work it out. So this comes in, this is in, this is also in. One of these is the output. Alright, let's just finish it up with this one over here with the ease, which is over here like this, and the summation point would go to this, which is, and this way we have the flows in here. This one is like that, and F12, which way is F14? So this would be a minus sign, and I believe this is the whole entire block diagram as we have completed for this example.